I've had a couple of thought that you may have been gaslighting, but it might also because of memory issues. You just like completely forgot.
We talked about this
and
before.
You made your own reality about it. I'm like,
we have talked about this
I don't
before.
think that's what happened, but okay. But I think it's just maybe it's just Nana being really, really dumb. But
forgetful. I am dumb.
like the skeptic in me is like, is she a gaslighter? Welcome back to 2DogsYAP. I don't know what episode it is, so I'll just have Bebber put that the number on the actual video. Yippee!
29.
Oh, it's 29, okay. Anyway, let's have a self-reflection episode where we'll talk about our toxic traits!
What is a toxic trait?
Something that makes other people feel bad and doesn't contribute to your growth as a person. Whoa, that was deep.
That was deep. That was deep. I have some toxic traits, but they're more like self-sabotaging toxic traits.
Yeah, okay. Like, such as?
Yeah. So my very first toxic trait is I never feel accomplishment when I have finished something. I just sort of feel relieved that it's done. And I think even if I get like a post bust feeling about it, it's because I'm trying to be you. I'm trying to be friendly, okay? If I get post bust feeling about it, it's because it's no longer on my list. It's no longer on my plate.
I don't know. Is that a toxic trait? I don't think
That's
so.
horrible. That's so bad.
I know it's horrible, but it's like it just seems like your own self-flaw or something. No,
it's toxic for me.
Trait.
It's poisonous for me.
I guess it's self-toxic. I guess.
I'm poisoned. I'm like, this is yummy, and then it hurts me deeply on a metaphysical level.
I mean,
okay, fine, what's yours?
I'm like that too, but I don't see it as like a bad, like a super toxic trait, I guess. It's just like...
You don't?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Why? What's a toxic
like
trait that you have? What it is?
I'm like the least toxic person I know.
Okay, so first toxic traits: hubris, narcissism, self-importance.
I think it's called like
lack of clarity,
self-entitlement, self-centeredness.
She's self-entitled.
I don't know.
You're digging deep.
Because like when it comes to another person, right? I'm quite self-conscious. And I often listen to what the other person would reason with, you know?
In what context? Like conflict or just in general?
In general, I think. Yeah. I have, you know, okay, I'm a pretty reasonable person, okay? In an argument, I've never raised my voice or like screamed and shouted at the person. I've never done that. Okay. You know, in like a conflict, okay? I've never done that. And I would say I'm very honest. I don't like lying. And I always do sincere apology. So to be honest, in a conflict, what I see is like I'm not worried about myself, you know? Like if you're in a conflict with me, I might get angry, but at least I will reason with you, you know?
I still see.
Yes.
Yeah. But that's a positive trait then.
But I've heard that from like a few people that I think I probably might come across as having a lack of heart or empathy, I would say. Because like maybe I'm too, I don't know. I don't like putting my feelings in a conflict because it doesn't solve any problem. Does that make sense?
Oh, it does make sense, yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
It does make sense.
That's what I was, yeah, exactly. So there's that. And yeah, usually when the person is sad and I'm just thinking like, get over it. Get over it. Can we get to it? You know, get the...
Never mind, this is a toxic trait. We've gone full circle. Never mind.
That's probably it, right? But it's like it's so annoying. It's not productive from what I think. But yeah, I guess I'll have to like sometimes I'll have to think that I have to sit around just to wait for the person to like sort out their feelings first, and then fine, we'll finally get to the problem. Okay, we'll finally get to the problem. I'll apologize for maybe hurting you. Did I hurt you? I'm sorry. Okay, can we talk about the problem now? You know. You know, it might be a bit toxic for some. Well, yeah, but yeah.
Oh, no, that makes
I can
sense.
see myself like that.
I think some people have to talk about their feelings as a way to qualify what went wrong. It's part of the problem as like a precursor.
They could have just like do it within 5 seconds. Realize what you're we're feeling. Okay, just realize it as soon as possible. So we can get to it as soon as possible. Okay.
Oh man! Holy moly!
Self-reflect quick. Okay, I do hate people. I do hate unaware, like talking to unaware people though. When people are just like upset and they don't know why they're upset and stuff, and it's just like I don't like dealing with that.
I think unawareness is a core quality of things that you dislike in general.
Yes, in general, yes.
Unawareness. If somebody
get the memo,
doesn't
get the note,
read
the
room, and they don't realize that like maybe what they're talking about is like making people uncomfortable or not relevant. I think that really pisses you off.
It does. Because sometimes I'm like, sometimes I don't like to talk about how about certain things. I don't like to be direct about like some sensitive things that might have like gotten a few people uncomfortable or a little uncomfortable. But they don't get the note. They don't get the memo, and I'm just like, hello, get it already. How are you this dumb?
Well, she was kind of reasonable. Maybe the toxic trait in there is you don't have a lot of leniency.
I'm very toxic.
This bit is toxic. Yeah.
But I do get how some people just it doesn't come naturally for a lot of people. Some people are just like more sensitive to be able to like read the room and all that stuff, right? Being able to like sense that other person is sad. Well, some people won't even get at all that the other person is like sad, you know? I'm usually on the more sensitive part actually.
Well, I think that would make you more empathetic, right? I am
empathetic.
Is empathy.
But I just don't want to care.
She doesn't give an F. Frick you and your freaking sensitive freaking feelings, okay? Don't care. I see them. I recognize where they're coming from. Flip. Sometimes
I notice, but I feel like I don't want to baby them.
Oh, I see.
I hate getting babied, and I hate babying people, bro. So it's like, you'll learn on your own. I know this, but you'll just learn on your own, bro.
Yeah.
Please do. What about you? Do you have any other toxic traits?
Yeah. If I'm not, I don't know exactly how to communicate this. If I'm not asked something explicitly, I don't share it. And I think it comes across to people as like a reservation to be honest about myself or like things that I think. But really, it just doesn't occur to me unless I'm asked directly about it.
Isn't this you being dumb?
I think maybe.
Is that like toxic?
It's like an omission.
It's like, is that toxic?
It's like, well, it causes issues in my friendships sometimes because I think to people it seems like I'm like standoffish.
There's some stuff that it's like obviously you should have told them, but you didn't occur to you that you should have told them about it, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. If I'm not like explicitly asked, I assume it's not they don't want to know, or they don't care to know, or it's not relevant.
Yeah, that's annoying.
That kind of stuff, right? Yeah, it is. I know what it is. And so because of that, I try to be more forward communicative. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Is that a concept? I try to like
No,
get ahead of it,
is
you know?
good. It is good, yeah. Sometimes,
But
like,
I still feel short.
guys,
but I
sometimes she
try.
doesn't tell me things when she should have told me things. But yeah, it just doesn't register in her head that she should be telling all these things to me. Okay,
Yeah.
it kind of sucks sometimes. Like, why are you not communicating to me? Hello, yeah.
But then I have the other problem, right? Where I think I communicate too much to you sometimes too. So it's like
What? You just keyboard spam smash in my DMs. Is that communication?
what the heck? Guys, I gotta tell you something, okay? I gotta be messy on men. Today, I didn't message Ruru unless she messaged me about when she wanted to start work. And thus, we did not start work at any point today until very late.
We were just like waiting for like I thought that I kept talking
We were
about
waiting
oh,
for
I'm
each
doing this
other.
right now and I'm doing that right now, I'm doing this right now, and I'm like, okay, I'll do this after I do this. I'm like, okay, I guess I don't know, I'll wait until you're done. I guess we'll record like later. I'm like, okay.
No, to me it was like, I know we
That's
want to
like-
record today, but I'm doing all this stuff.
Didn't
So-
you say that? You said that you
gotta fit it in.
want to finish this today. I'm like, okay, I'll wait then. We can record later. So, because that's what
Well,
you
see?
exactly said.
See,
you just
we've
want to
got
finish it today.
I got proof.
It is annoying. Okay. I have a list of toxic traits, and let's make a game out of it. Okay, let's see who is more affected with this the most. Okay.
Okay.
Passive aggressive behavior. That's me, probably. Only, right? Am I passive? I don't.
You hold grudges.
The
Unintentionally.
thing is, being passive aggressive is funny. Sometimes I do it because it's funny.
Ruru messaged me, and I did not see the notification for the message, and I immediately messaged back.
Yeah,
after she's
bye.
like, hello, and then I did not hear from her
Bye.
for another 12 hours.
I'm gone. You didn't answer me, so I'm gone. Bye.
Window is closed.
bitch.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Where's vindictiveness? Is that on here? I feel like that one is
one?
also
Which one?
you. Vindictive.
Vindictive? Apparently not.
Well,
Apparently
and it's the
not.
bottom. I'm penciling it in. Okay, next one.
Gaslighting.
What is gaslighting? I actually don't know the
telling you
definition
something
of
that
that.
did not happen, or yeah, basically, right? It's like making the other person believe that that event that did not happen occurred, or vice versa, right? Or it's just like you're basically lying to them and make them believe that it's an actual reality, kind of definition.
It's
of
intentional?
gaslighting.
It's
Yes,
intentional?
I
I don't think
Or-
that's either of us.
don't
think either of us do
I'm pretty straight with people. I'm pretty straight. I'm very straight.
Yeah,
with
you
people.
are. You are.
I'm,
Yeah,
s-
you
I'm
are.
like I'm like as straight as an arrow, bro.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know if you do, but I've had a couple of thought that you may have been gaslighting, but it might also because of memory issues. You just like completely
Yeah, we
forgot,
talked about this
and you made your own
before.
reality about it. I'm like,
Yeah, we have
okay,
talked about
I
this
don't think that's what
before.
happened, but okay, but I think it's just Nana
Yeah.
being really dumb. But
Forgetful. I am dumb. I'm
like the
sorry.
skeptic
I'm
in me is
sorry.
like, is she a gaslighter? Is she like okay?
What's that saying? Gaslight, girl, keep
Gate boss, yeah,
Gate
Facebook.
boss.
That's-
whatever it is.
You had neither. You had neither of those two. Just the gaslighting part.
I do think unintentionally. Yeah, if it has like an intention to be deceptive, I don't think it's either person. I
Okay,
don't
third
actually
one?
know if I've ever met someone like that, actually.
You've had, I think, probably.
Well, okay, I don't currently talk to anyone. I think that
Okay,
ever would
not
do that.
anyone, not anyone.
Yeah.
We don't know yet. You don't.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice
Yeah.
that you only mostly talk to me, right?
Yeah, I've spammed DMing Ruru, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's me. Okay, and third one is negativity. Probably more me than Nana, I think. A bit more me than Nana.
I think we both can fall into negativity, I think. Definitely. Fall into negativity.
Do you show it more
both of
than me?
us.
Or me more than you?
No, I don't think so.
So me more than you? A bit more?
Yeah, so like,
I think so.
Maybe I should save this one for the Patreon podcast. Maybe we should have a follow-up Patreon podcast, further discussion.
Okay.
I think short answer,
I care about a lot of
definitely.
things. More me, I think. Bit more me. I don't think I'm super negative, I would say, but...
No, I don't think so. I don't
I'm
think you're super negative because you don't have time for it, usually. I don't think it's worth your effort.
It's not productive to be negative, guys. It's not productive.
Yeah.
So I'll try to push it out
It's all
the
about
way.
productivity,
Yeah,
optimization.
Exactly. Well, I don't know. Negativity for me is like... I think I would say I'm not a pessimist, but I'm a realist.
You are. Ooh.
I am a big realist.
That's very good. That's a good distinction. That's a really good distinction.
So, if there's something real that's been happening for me for a while, that's like been waiting down on me. Weighing down on me. Yeah, I might be negative for it for a bit. So there's that.
Yeah. Until I assume it changes, right? Till like reality shifts.
I don't become negative because I don't feel negative because of the things that might happen or might not happen in the future. Like I don't assume things and then I will become depressed because of that. I don't think so. But if I see things that already happen, I might become kind of like negative about it. So there's that.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yep. Okay. Fourth one is judgmental.
Number 4.
Me. Am I actually toxic?
Judgmental.
Judgmental. I'm very judgmental, I think.
I would think judgmental. Do you think like suspicious falls in judgmental? Like I think sometimes people do things that are a little suspicious, and I think I might be judging their intentions.
No, I think it's more so like maybe at a really surface level, I would say you would say. Like maybe like someone is like wearing like a t-shirt, like a band t-shirt, and then you think, this guy probably doesn't know what they're wearing. They don't know this artist. They just wear it to look cool or something, right? That's probably judgmental, right? In like a toxic way, right?
No,
right?
I don't think I would do that.
No,
I probably don't know the band either.
Yeah. Like, this guy is British. You know, maybe that's judgmental. But we would kind of do that, but in a funny way. It's just a meme, okay, guys?
Okay.
But yeah, maybe you look at one person and you form their opinions about them by just looking at them.
Oh, I see it. I actually think I'm very forgiving about my initial impression about someone. I think.
Yeah. You think the best out of people first? Foremost. You think good? You think everyone's good in the beginning? Yes. While I'm the complete opposite. I'm like, I think everyone can be kind of sucky to you, bro. Everyone kind of, I mean, in general, I think humans suck. People suck, bro. I
think it's good. I think that quality, so like, obviously we're not at Ruru, right? And I think that quality protects me in some ways. From you. That you're judgmental. You know, Ruru's like a big onesan. She'll protect, even though her initial read might be a little harsh. I feel like in the end, it's protective.
I yell at them, why are you talking to this person? You're crazy!
Yes.
Anyway, let's keep it at that. We're over the time, so...
I love this topic. Oh, this is so interesting.
Yeah, maybe we can do a part 2 for this. It might be really, really cool. Because there's still a lot of toxic traits and stuff. And yeah, you guys can get to know us more this way. So, there you go.
Yeah. The good, the bad, the ugly, the judgmental, the gatekeep, the gaslight.
All right, tell them how they can find 2 dogs.
Guys, you can find 2 dogs here on YouTube. We also have other videos here on this channel besides our podcast. And if you want a little bit of a deeper dive into 2 dogs, we have additional episodes of our podcast on our Patreon.
Yes, and it's really long.
They're very long.
They're
longer than this even. Yes. And we also stream on Twitch. Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. EST. So come.
Come.
Hang out with us.
Yeah, hang out with us. If you guys like us yapping, you might probably like our streams as well, because we just yap to each other a lot, bro. And to you guys,
Or we'll judge you.
Yeah. Actually, yes, you do get. I guess people do get judged in the beginning, right? By me.
They get interrogated. They get 20 questions.
Now you can have the experience of getting judged by me. All right, have a good one. Bye. Bye-bye, guys. Bye.
Check out these really cool Patreon bubbles.
Chai Dragon, Fafnir, Indari, Mr. Axel, Pelly, Feet, Babu, Tempi, Shubi, Rampa, Ruffle, Duckon, Jet, Grey, Wolfie, Vancouver, Kai, Viney, Goonie. Thank you. Wow, I did that. That was pretty good. Oh my god.
Good job.
That was so good. Okay, bye, guys.